Romil Shetty, Head of Telecom Practice with KPMG, joins us to talk about the 2G verdict. Romil, morning. Thank you for joining us. Romil, crudely divide the verdict for us. Directly, indirectly, is this good news for incumbents?
Okay, so the first thing is, I think from an industry perspective, obviously this is a bit of a shocking news, because there are a number of telcos which have come into India, have invested significant amounts of money, and obviously now post this verdict, there is going to be huge uncertainty about their continuance itself. There is also uncertainty with regard to employees, regard to vendors, suppliers, the whole ecosystem around, especially some of these telcos. From a incumbent perspective, yes, I think at the end of it, everybody's been wanting consolidation, right, happening 5 or 6, not necessarily this particular way, but yes, it will benefit the incumbents, because those subscribers have to go somewhere, and typically now the subscribers will pretty much go to the incumbents.
Right, Romil, hi, morning. What is the financial impact of the ruling on incumbents like Bharti as well as Vodafone and Idea? And is there a case for them to benefit from additional spectrum, shifter subscribers, as well as tariff improvements? And purely on account of these parameters, what's the valuation accretion that we could see?
See, so a couple of things. I mean, I'm obviously not a valuation expert, but I think one thing what would typically happen is subscribers would move to these networks. Therefore, for example, you would have larger number of subscribers, hence, more increase in revenues. Second is, I think with typically 5 or 6, actually the real operators, the 7 operators, competition would become lesser. Third, I think the tariff price was anyway on a hike. I don't think so. This decision would have changed that, because operators have pretty much decided that tariff cutting is not going to be the way to go ahead. So that was something which is anyway going to happen. This is just going to sort of just bolster that as such, though I thought the tariff hike was anyway going to happen. So at the end of it, I think because you have lesser number of operators, subscriber consolidation actually happening, some bit of tariff hike happening as well. So effectively it will help all the ARPUs as well as the financial metrics of these companies.